All right, I need to check in today for a video because something really big happened. Native Instruments announced new products, new software, and it's an exciting day because I have been looking for this for a really long time, just like following like, hey, what's going on? Are there any new products in the pipeline? They had a lot of investor cash, given to them over the past, 2 years now, I guess. So they've had like a lot of R&D and a lot of stuff going on. And I've been expecting big things. And big things just happened today. So if you don't know already, they've announced several new products, new software, updates, all kinds of good stuff. So here we're looking at For the Music in You. And again, really exciting. I just can't believe all the stuff they dropped. And I'll go through some of it. Some of it's more, I'm more interested in than other stuff, but you may have different interests than me. So new Complete Control keyboards that are more like a economical type of option. They don't have the screen, so it's like a lower price point. So we got those, not that interested. New Traktor controller, looks like it's more geared toward like budget, like a budget friendly option, along with like the Pioneer controllers for people who are dabbling in DJing, just want to check it out a little bit. Not that interested. Maschine Mikro, which everybody's talking about today, and that's because Native Instruments sent out some freebie. I don't know if they get to keep them, they just get to do a trial, but some freebies to people to like check them out and do videos today to get everyone excited about the fact that there's a new micro, and it looks pretty cool. I'm not lying, I wish that I had some sort of connection with Native Instruments and they would have sent me one, especially being since I've been a customer there since like 2001. I had the original Traktor Studio for PC. Then I worked on beta testing for the Mac, so I can get into that later, but I've been a customer of them for a long time. Then we have it's a weighted keyboard. I guess if you're really into piano and you want to have like the weighted keyboard feel, we got that. Then we have Complete 12, which this sort of bums me out because I buy a lot of Maschine expansions, and one of the things that bums me out is I have Complete Ultimate 11, right? So Complete Ultimate 12, the collector's edition, has the expansions included in it, the Maschine expansions that run $49 a piece, and they're actually including the expansions up until like October 30th. There's going to be a new one coming out, and I just bought one yesterday. What was it called? Infamous Blow Glow. Seriously, can't remember what it's called. And it's like 90s hip hop, so I'm excited about that. But here I'm thinking okay, if I wanted to pay for the upgrade, which I think is coming out in the next few weeks, I'm bummed because I've been spending all this money on these expansions, and now if I get this upgrade, it just feels like a lot because it's like $5.99 for the upgrade. So probably not going to do that. But if you don't already own Complete 12, it's pretty cool. Some pretty cool stuff in there. I would wait because I feel like they usually have sales around the holidays, like Black Friday, Christmas, where they actually sell this for half price. So I would say don't buy it now. Hold off and only pay half price for it, because that's what I did last year. So Massive, new version of Massive coming out in February. Looks pretty cool. Haven't really dove into that yet. We got Contact, new version of Contact. Again, looks cool. I'm sure we'll hear more about it coming. This is what I am excited about, the Traktor Kontrol S4. And along with that, the update to Traktor, where we've come to Traktor 3, which is huge. And I don't know if you don't know any backstory. I sort of got into all this because I was a DJ for many years. I mean, I still am at heart, but I'm not out there DJing in nightclubs and doing anything actively right now beyond my own recreational pleasure. But, being a DJ all those years, I just get excited about this stuff. When I started out on CDs. Then I switched to turntables. I was on turntables for a while. And then I switched over to Traktor. It was one of the first really respected professional software solutions for digital DJing back in 2001. And that's when I started using it. I beta tested for them to switch over to the Mac because I really wanted to use the Mac. at the time. And I also beta tested for Final Scratch. So used Final Scratch because that was one of the first, again, like solutions to be able to digital DJ on vinyl, on turntables. So I've been around with Native Instruments for a long time. So much so they sent me like a care package like a few years back when they were celebrating their anniversary, which was really nice of them. They sent me like this whole book, a t-shirt. Anyway, this is exciting because I really feel like this controller, it's going to be a good controller. It's got some cool stuff going on. It's got the screens, right, I think right where you want to see them. And it's got the information you want to see, like, in terms of some of their larger, what was it? It was like the S8 or whatever. I don't know. The screens were sort of up top, big, waveform. Like, I feel like these screens are really like honed into what I want to be able to see when I'm DJing. So I'm really psyched about it. Yeah, it just seems cool. Like the haptic, it has like some like haptic stuff going on so that you're able to feel your cue points. And I just think that this is going to be a score for DJing. And I'm excited to see like all the features that Traktor 3 has. But this looks wild to me. I can't wait to play around with it. I'm definitely going to pre-order it, get my hands on it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll just reinvigorate me for DJing because I DJed for like so many years. And I don't know, I sort of got a little burnt out. I'm sure that happens to everybody. But anyway, so that's exciting. So that leads me, and it always flashes back to this video, but that leads me to, where are we at? To the whole Traktor Pro 3. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. There's really not that much information about it. It seems like the information is forthcoming. We'll get to see October 18th is when it's going to be released. So maybe as it gets closer to, we'll have some more information about, what we can expect in it besides what they're telling us here. But I'm excited about it. So there'll probably be some more DJing type videos on here, but it all plays together. Like I feel like, I've always been a lover of music, and that's what got me into playing instruments, playing guitar, songwriting, singing, doing that stuff. And then that propelled me into DJing because I love music. So I became a DJ. And I was DJing radio, nightclubs. That led me into wanting to make money doing it, which led me to doing weddings. And, it's been such a neat journey now to end up in producing and making songs with all this technology that's come about, finally breaking down that wall and getting there. Like I've told you guys, like I've owned Omnisphere since 2008. Was it 2008, 2009? Long time Ableton user. I even owned Sony, like Acid, like going way back, and just never really got over the hurdles of, I don't know, just making something happen with it. So now I'm excited that I'm making music, making things happen, and we're just really excited about the path where it all leads me to. So yeah, so this is exciting. It's an exciting day for people who are following Native Instruments gear because I've never seen a release this big, and that's what they're saying too. Like, they've never done this before. I mean, most companies don't release this many things at once, so it is really interesting and exciting. I mean, definitely makes a big bang. So if Native Instruments ends up watching this video, hook me up, man. I'd love to have the opportunity to do some reviews on some of your products. Of course, I have almost every product already, but like get on your list for the new stuff because it's nice to see women out there, repping some of these products and ones that they believe in, because I do believe that Native Instruments was like at the forefront of a lot of stuff. And I know people have some negative stuff to say about Native Instruments, but you know what? That's true about any type of product or brand. Like, not everybody's happy and everybody has their reasons for dissing one versus the other. So I'm not trying to be like a total fangirl, but I've just really have to thank them because I feel like their technology back in early in the day really helped to propel me to do things that, weren't possible on traditional decks. The fact that I was able to carry around thousands of songs with me and pull them up like this, I know to some of you young guys out there, it's like, you don't get it. But if you've been in this game for a while, that was huge back in the day versus having like crates and crates of records that you had to carry around and, you know, find the record, and then or have them all lined up, or even CDs, like just getting where you need to be on a CD. Like I felt like I had this like one up in that I was able to just pull things up and just like hit, you know, set up my cue points and just really rock the nightclubs in a way that other DJs weren't able to, because it took them longer to pull up their songs. It took them longer to mix in this or mix in that. So anyway, wow, this has been really long-winded. I've been talking fast, but thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. Do you have any Native Instruments products? You know, which ones are you raving about? And are you excited about these releases? Are you going to purchase any of these things? Are you going to pre-order anything? Yeah, lots of questions, but I'm sure you guys all want to like talk about Native Instruments. And yeah, thanks for joining my channel here today for this video. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button below and hit that little bell so you get notifications when I have a new video coming out. And I am planning on doing some more videos with, I want to do Studio One with capping chords. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of those videos out, and some people said you can't use the two, and you actually can. So I'm going to do a video about that. I'll see you soon.